Greetings, Taurus gang. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And happy Pisces season, Taurus. Today we're going to go ahead and delve into your new moon reading for February of 2023, which is just the beginning of this Pisces season. So just remember, every time that we have a new moon, it occurs in the sign of the season that we're in. That's pretty cool. I don't know. So, quick thing, Pisces. At this time, Pisces new moons are about collectively people getting more in touch with their emotional side. So being able to express yourself emotionally to people that are around you in a very authentic way. Be very careful of being deceptive or manipulative at this time, because that type of energy will not be dealt with very well, and you could have some pretty bad consequences from being inauthentic about your emotional state at this time. Also at this time, it is really a great time for addressing any past trauma that you're undergoing or that you've underwent. Okay, and remember, trauma does not just leave you immediately. Okay, but it's asking you to at this time to really focus in on that. And we're also looking at new moons, right? New moons are about new starts, as new beginnings. It's a time to be quiet, to be contemplative about how we want the next month of our life to go. Okay, so it's really a time to kind of restore your energy and think about where do you see yourself going in this next 2 months. So it's a time to really quiet yourself and to think about where do you need to put your energy. Okay. In addition to this, new moons could be a really great time for you to revitalize any past goals or missions that you've kind of been sidestepping on, that you haven't really been paying attention to, right? Maybe like digging back into your New Year's resolutions, for example, to just assess how you're doing since the beginning of this 2023 year, okay? And maybe what you want to do, how you can revamp what you set out to do, okay? So let me not talk too much. Let me just get into the reading, Taurus. So this is for anyone who identifies as a Taurus, and particularly your moon. So, but this is for anyone who is attracted to this, if you're a Taurus sun, your moon, or your rising, okay? And to do your reading, we're going to go ahead and use the Moonology Oracle card. So we'll pull 3 cards from here, and then we'll just clarify the messages with the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot, okay? Focus in on that. Focus. Not like it's a little intense that you can't. There we go. So this is the deck we're using in tarot to get some clarification of your new moon, okay? All right, so at this time, let's go ahead and I want to ask my ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels to please assist me at this time as I give messages for the sign of Taurus during this new moon season. We ask that Taurus receive messages that are for their highest good. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So the first card that we're going to pull is going to look at what is your dominant energy during the season. What is raising in you that you should be, that is in your energy that you should be paying close attention to, all right, or that you're feeling at this time. Where are you right now, Taurus? Show me information about Taurus, please. Work through your fears. This is a new moon in Scorpio. Okay. So it's interesting because Scorpio is actually your opposite sign. And so this is, I believe, asking you to really look at, to take a very close look at maybe some behavior that you're undergoing. Because it could be stemming from maybe a fear of something. So if there's some problematic behavior, the first behavior that you think is problematic that you're acknowledging at this time, you need to be thinking of not so much the behavior, but where is the behavior being caused by a fear of something, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that, though. Okay. Work through your fears. Let's get one more. Let's get one more for Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Okay. Definitely getting some love situations. You've got an issue with, hold on, let me just verify this new moon in Scorpio. So the new moon in Scorpio is really asking you to, when it says work through your fears, is asking you to really look at, when I said your behavior, right, is asking you to look and seeing if you're being paranoid about something. Okay. Are you being obsessive? Are you having issues with jealousy, perhaps? Are you having a hard time letting go of a grudge, maybe? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this is definitely has something to do with love. It has something to do with finding a partner. We've got this King of Cups, I believe. Okay, so this King of Cups, he is the ultimate. It's a Cancerian card, but it's like it's a male energy that has like a very fruitful, optimistic, positive, loving, nurturing energy. And it came out with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So you're really looking for perhaps somebody who has an open heart and who's willing to take time with you, who's willing to invest time in you. And I just feel like you have been looking for this for a long time. You're growing a little weary with this Nine of Wands, right? Maybe even a little bit impatient. You just kind of feel like maybe working through the fears is fearing that you won't find something like this. Yeah, that's honestly, I feel like that's your energy right now. You're working through fears of finding a partner, because it definitely has to do with love, finding a partner who will invest the time in you and not really give up, have some enduring, have somebody who has like, who's able to endure, right? I think that's really like the ultimate goal of what you're looking for at this time, or that's what you're feeling. That's your dominant energy at this time. What is this new moon showing, Taurus? What is this new moon showing, Taurus? Okay, so Taurus, oh wow. It's time to release negativity, and then you got the full moon in Scorpio. So, Taurus, all I have to say, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, our thoughts become things. When we obsessively think about an outcome to something, instead of just allowing things to be, you're always going to get what you get if that's what you expect, if so to speak, okay? Thoughts, I don't know how to say, but like thoughts are like magic in a way. What we think, we create. So if we are obsessively thinking about anything, we're obsessively thinking about money. Oh my God, how can I get more money? How can I get more money? It's going to have a hard time coming to you because you're not, it's one thing to think about it and to set an intention for it and to actively work on it and to do the best that you can for it, right? It's another thing to obsess about the scarcity of money, the scarcity of love, the scarcity of whatever it is, right? We can't be consumed with the thought of those things. What we have to do with our thoughts is to channel them in ways where we can be proactive about trying to manifest them. And in a way, But if we find ourselves running around in a mental state where we're always like psyching ourselves out with the worst case scenario, then that's what's going to happen. So this new moon is really asking you to release that. If you are having these negative thoughts about things are not coming to you fast enough, or things are not happening to you in the timeline that you want them to, and you're thinking maybe it's because of you, you're thinking like all of these defective things that are about you, and it's asking you to really like let that go. It's not about you. Like, you are divine, lovely, lovable, wonderful person as you are. It's not about you. It's all about timing, and it's all about if you are ready to receive mentally, right? The universe checks in for us when we know that we can receive something, and we know that we're worthy of something, right? It'll happen. So this is asking you to release that negativity, because it's not doing you any favors. Let's go ahead and clarify. I'm sorry, I just had to go on that spiel. Relax. Four Swords. Relax. Relax. And this is that your card? I don't know. I think it is. It is asking you to chill out, Taurus. Relax. Look. Relax. Things are working out for you behind the scenes. You don't even know it, but they are. This is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about progress. It's about planning. So at this time, release the negativity. Think about, plan what you can do. When you plan things and you plan them in a healthy mind state, without all of this like, oh, this is going to go wrong, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a lot of success with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a success card, okay? It's about coming into all of the things that you want in your life, okay? Think about the things that you want in your life, that you've been trying to manifest in your life. When you release that negative thought, and it's not easy, I would say practice meditation. Meditation is really the best way, I feel, where you could really quiet your mind enough to just focus on what's present and what's important at this time, okay? And all of those things about all of those wishes and desires about what you want are irrelevant. When you practice meditation and you practice like a daily gratitude, you don't think so much about the things that are missing. So the things that you feel are missing, they'll just come. They will. Like, I don't know how to I can't explain how it works. I just know it does. Okay, so release that. Relax. Okay? You got to plan. You got to be more future forward, okay? When you do that and you release that negative energy, that negative thought process, it all works out. You get success that way, okay? Okay. What's the likely outcome for Taurus in this lunar cycle? What is the likely outcome for Taurus in this lunar cycle? You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, I love this one. This is a new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe at this time, Taurus, okay? So, let me just read a little bit to you about what this is about. Your outcome is really like, at the end of the day, you're going to be putting your family and your family, your loved ones are going to come first, okay? This outcoming month is going to be starting with a focus on like your child or your children. It's going to be like a highlighted right at the end of this month. It might be time for whatever you want the most. It might be time to review those goals, right? You might need to change. What did I tell you before? What do you need to do? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. And what did I just tell you before to time to release the negativity? I said you need to meditate. Did I not? And right here, your outcome is telling you need to do that same thing. You need to meditate, Taurus. You need to spend some time, and it says spending time near water will bring you peace and the answers that you desire, okay? So you could be feeling super emotional. But this new moon in Taurus is really is asking you to really take better care of yourself. It says, like, if you've been neglecting yourself and you know that you have, make sure to take care of yourself and nurture yourself more. And if insecurity is holding you back, that is something you need to work on now, because doing that will bring your heart's desire. Okay, and let's clarify that. You need to use, you and your loved ones are safe. You need to use your intuition as well when it comes to people who are coming towards you with love as well, okay? Because you got the you got the High Priestess with the Knight of, what is that? The Knight of Cups, okay? That's asking you, if you have any potential suitors that are around you, or if you're in a position where you really want love, this is really asking you to, like, use your intuition to make sure that this person is okay. And it's also asking you to hold on to, like, your money as well, because you got the King of Pentacles here, okay? So I'm really taking that as a really positive sign that, like, your money could be okay. And just make sure that you're planning, or you're playing with your money in a good way. But this is really asking you at this time to take some intuitive measures about the love that comes your way, or the love that you're going towards as well, okay? And safeguard your income, safeguard your resources, okay? So, Taurus, those are the messages. Please, Taurus, work through if you were in a negative mind space, please look up something, spend 5 minutes a day. Everyone's got at least 5 minutes a day to really try to focus on rectifying your mental state. If you are having, like, negative self-talk, okay, that will be the best for you. So my suggestion for you this month would be to look into quieting your mind so that you can make better choices or better decisions about the things and the people that come and go in your life, okay? Okay, Taurus. I hope this message was helpful to anyone, everyone, whoever. Please comment, like, and subscribe for further content. And if this message did resonate with you, please feel free to book me for a personal reading. You can find the information in the About section of my channel, and links to the Calendly, where you can book a personal reading with me. Thank you so much, Taurus, for listening, and I love you guys. Have a good night.